When we're putting, we want to make sure that we get our eye line directly over top of the golf ball. What I tell people all the time is if you were trying to aim a gun, you would never take your gun and aim it from out here. You would want to have it directly down your eyes. So same thing with putting. We want to make sure our eyes are directly over the ball so that we can see the line properly. Also, this helps with the path of the putter. If we're standing too close and our eyes are over top of the golf ball too much, we're almost on the outside of the ball, this putter is going to work too far out in the backswing. And if our eyes are too far in, our putter will have a tendency to work too much in. So we want to make sure that these eyes are directly over top of this golf ball so that the putter can work on a slight arc on both sides. A putter does not work straight back and straight through. It sits at a slight angle, 71 degrees, so we need to make sure that this putter works on that angle throughout the whole stroke. The only way it would be straight back and straight through is if the putter was actually on a 90-degree angle. So what I like to do is I like to hold this putter straight out in front of me with the grip basically pointing to my belly button. From here I take my elbows and I bring them into my sides. From there I make sure the weight's on the toes and I bend over from my waist until the club hits the ground. If I have the correct length putter, when I do that, my eyes will fall directly over top of the golf ball. From here, I would just make a stroke with my elbows staying connected, mostly moving my arms. A good way to test if your eyes are in the correct spot is if we take a ball, get set up, and move the putter, our eyes should be directly over top. So when I drop this golf ball, it should land right where my putter was. So if I drop this ball, lands right on my piece of tape here, and I would move it just one golf ball forward because we also want to hit it on the upstroke of a putt. We definitely don't want to be hitting down when we hit a putt. So by moving that ball just a little bit more forward in our stance, we'll be hitting it slightly on the up to get it to roll properly. So again, straight on front with the grip pointing at the belly button, elbows to the sides, bend over from the waist until the club hits the ground. We can check if that's in the correct spot by dropping a ball from our eyes. If it's not, we would just need to get a putter that's the correct length, because I don't want you to have to change your setup in order for the putter to work for you. I want the putter to work with your correct setup, okay? So once we get into that correct setup spot, then we're just feeling like the arms go ahead and move the putter back and through.